At last. It's taken me over an hour to get this thing running. The oil heater is bloody dangerous. First of all, it wouldn't fit inside the hole for it, so I had to cut back the cavity underneath the engine, underneath the boiler. Then it just ran away with itself. There were flames coming out all the way round underneath the boiler, and it was impossible to pull out, so I had to carry it out with pliers and sling it out in the garden. Now I've got that little 1 inch round one inside there. It's taken about 20 minutes to get up steam, but it is now running. So it needs a smaller burner, slightly higher than I've got it, which is on the base at the moment, but it's not reading any pressure on the meters at the moment at all, but she's running quite smoothly, as you can hear. I think you can probably see there's the little burner going. It's not burning correctly, it won't give a proper flame, so I think the jet is too large for a start. So much for those cheap burners on eBay. Not from a decent dealer. But she's just making enough steam to tick over at the moment. That's nothing, well, it'll run on 3 or 4 pounds of air, so it's running on about the same on steam. And as you can see, it is running beautifully. Base has been done. I've spoilt a part of it in the right hand side. I've got to take it up and recover it again, and I've got to plumb in the pump. The noise we can hear, the tick 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 tick, is actually the ball bearing in the pump going up and down. It took me ages to find out what the noise was. I thought it was one of the bearings somewhere, but it is actually the balls inside the, or yeah, there'll be 2 probably in there, in the pump. But look at that. Couldn't want it to run sweeter. And all the leaks seem to have healed themselves up. I had a leak there on the tap. I had another leak here at the base. I had still a drip there. I had a leak at the top, but of course they've already sealed themselves up. And I made the exhaust unit for it, which is stood up behind it, and that should be emptying into, if I can get up and move round. Oh, I forgot to bring the bowl out. If I turn the tap on, it'll probably empty it. That's it. I forgot to bring the bowl out to put underneath it. I've got a little pot for it, a little pot to hiss in. But there she is. I've got to seal up the joint of the exhaust going into it. It's leaking there, only a bit of water from the exhaust. But oh, that is running so beautiful, it's unbelievable. I was getting really cheesed off with it, but look at that. Doesn't that run beautifully? I think for size that's just the right speed. Success after a really bad couple of weeks. A good success. Right, here endeth this lesson. It's let's see, it's what is it, August the something or other. My camera doesn't tell me. It's about August the 11th, I think, something like that. Anyway, it's Sunday, late Sunday afternoon. In fact, the sky is beginning to go darker, and it's still running, so there's no need to worry about the boiler pressure. It doesn't need more than 5 pounds. That reads lovely on air, so I should think it'll read on here. It's not focusing very well. There, nothing on there. nothing reading at the engine. So I'm going to let it run until it runs out of water, I think, and let it seal itself up at all the holes. That's enough for me. I'm going. Bye.